are light codes and what is light language? Do you know the difference? This is a very curious phenomenon that has been awakening in humanity for the past 30 years or so. By now, I hope you know that you are an electromagnetic being, and as such, we respond to magnetism, electricity, and mechanical waves. Therefore, sound is a mechanical wave, and that is why when you listen to a music, you may feel either irritated or blissful or uplifted. However, that sound wave, that mechanic sound is interacting with your light body of energy and electricity, that electromagnetic body will make you feel in a different way. And I'm sure you're all familiar with that. The word has potent power. When we speak, we cast a spell. That is why it's called spelling. And that is why it's so important that we watch what we say. But that's not about this video. So about light language and light codes. Specifically, light language is a sound, is sounds that many of us have been activated to issue. For example, when we're doing an energy healing or where we're simply praying, these sounds want to come out of our throat and mouth, and they are unrecognizable to us in terms of any earthly, of this timeline human language. Yet, when we allow ourselves to speak them up, or when we hear somebody issue these sounds, we feel peace, we feel love, we feel activated. We recognize those sounds to have a sacredness about them that is beneficial to us. What I have understood through asking my own guides is that light language that is accompanied by light codes is something coming through off Earth, planets and civilizations that are supporting us in activating our bodies for the ascension into 5D. Therefore, these sounds and these light codes which accompany the sounds, so there is a mechanical wave of sound and there is a composition of certain sacred geometry in codes of light that pour through as well, are intended for our benefit to modify our luminous body and to modify even our physical bodies. Through the light codes of the sun, our bodies get transformed. We know how beneficial sunlight is for us, and sunlight is none other than light codes. But we're so familiar with it that we don't realize that that's what that is. And as the sun changes its own chemical conformation, the light codes that are arriving to Earth from the sun have a different influence in our bodies. Light codes and light language often comes together, but it doesn't necessarily have to come together. You may receive a bath of light codes without necessarily receiving light language. And you may also be aware that you're receiving light language because somebody is speaking it in front of you, or you yourself are wanting to allow it through, and yet not be aware that it is accompanied by light codes. Both are activations of our luminous body and our physical body. They transform us. And they are coming through to Earth at this time to support us, and it helps us adapt our body to the higher frequencies are needed for the ascension journey. Have you noticed that you have been activated to issue light language? Have you heard somebody speak light language? Light language, as it comes through for those of us bringing light language forth, may also be a remembrance of a lifetime off planet. It may be a remembrance of a civilization of which we formed part on Earth many, many thousands of years ago. These are all sounds that we intrinsically know and recognize. And as we are channels and we have activated our spiritual gifts, these sounds come through us and they're potent. I feel a blessing coming through, and I will allow it to come through for you now, so you can also get a taste of what this feels like and sounds like. This is a blessing for all of those that are listening. Amanahai tainaya. Unutum kuhum kwa tainaikaya. Anaha maia. Inukuhita tanamaye. These are codes of love coming through for you to open your heart and to soothe your heart. Tunukuhumukushe nai kila inamakita tanamakaitutumkushe ani. Unukuhaiti enai kama amokuhumukutatani aya naiki aya. This is an activation for you to be able to open your own channel so that you can trust what information you get, so that you can be able to discern with clarity. Anukuhomukotetena anakahi nakai umukuholakai tanamaya. And this is a salute of love honoring your divinity. I hope you received all of that bounty. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me for more of these videos.